2020, and let's be honest, there's plenty to be afraid about, not least the global pandemic. But apparently Germans aren't too worried about that. The country has handled the pandemic comparatively well and avoided a health crisis. So what are Germans most afraid of? It's Donald Trump. He topped the charts of what Germans fear most, according to a new survey. 53% of Germans are worried the US president is making the world a more dangerous place. That's one fear that could be history by the end of 2020. But what else do Germans fear? It's the corona-stricken economy, rising living costs, footing the bill for EU debt, and an economic downturn that make up the top four. Germans fear the economic impact of the coronavirus more than what it can do to their health. COVID-19 and the risk of more global pandemics is way down in 9th place. And while fears about political extremism and terrorism have dropped sharply, the fear of unemployment shot up by 12%. This survey is being carried out every year, and by averaging out the answers, scientists can get an idea of what general fear levels are. Researchers found something that might be seen as a surprise there. In 2020, Germans had the lowest average fear level in decades. Overall, women were slightly more worried than men. So despite a global pandemic, a looming climate crisis, and economic woes, many Germans are apparently rather optimistic. German angst levels are down.